Scott live as he reports in from Freedom Base 1.
Gigi, I've decided not to leave this town. Maybe I can stay and find some other nice people who will like me and accept me for who I am.
Trusting your spirit, yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Welcome back, fam. Merry Christmas. Thanks for joining in with me today. It is pretty late and I am in my garage right now. We haven't really cleaned up the garage portion of when we had people over for our PID Christmas party. These are just some extra like pattern cloths that we had, and this is how we decided to disguise our shelves and mess, basically. We went to the Vigil Mass today. Today when I'm filming this is Christmas Eve. You're watching this on Christmas, so that's why I said Merry Christmas. Hopefully you're watching this on Christmas. Maybe it's the day after. Either way, Merry Christmas, but I'm filming this on Christmas Eve. And after Vigil Mass, we went to my mother-in-law's to open presents and have dinner and everything like that. So it's pretty late now. Once again, I did not plan on vlogging, but I've been doing a lot of reflecting. It's interesting vlogging every single day and having to put out some kind of message, because usually when I would reflect, there would be like an overall theme of the week. I mean, yes, I would read things on a daily basis, but that would like accumulate into some big grand thought, kind of like at the end of the week. And and that's kind of just where I'm at right now. Like I think at the beginning of the Advent series of videos, reflections and everything, I was getting really caught up in just like the daily thing, so I didn't really have like one big thought. But today, and I think yesterday or whatever, like just been having like bigger thoughts, kind of just accumulating. And it's very simple, nothing like grand and elaborate, just very clear thoughts. And I kind of wanted to see if I can convey that out for you guys. And basically I would just say this, like I'm understanding why it's important to focus in on what Christmas is all about. And it's something that Mother Angelica said. She said if every Catholic were to start being Catholic, practicing the faith and sharing the faith with others, the whole world would be different. The whole world would probably, she says, the whole world would be Catholic. And then I think that on a smaller scale, just Christmas, just one event during the year, main event, Christmas, the birth of Jesus Christ. And if we as Catholics, the only reason why I say we as Catholics is because even in the pulpits, even in the sermons, the homilies, they're talking about focusing on what's important. So if it's a big enough problem for the priests and the pastors to recognize, then I think it's an overall problem that's very apparent. So that's why I'm using it in general terms, because it is a general problem. So I think that if we as Catholics, Christians, were to actually share the message of Jesus, the message of repentance, as we have been hearing in our Gospels during this whole Advent season, if we were to have in our individual lives be sharing this message with other people and really focusing in on what's really important during this season, not the hustle and bustle as I've been calling it. Imagine, imagine what the world could be like. Like, even if this is the start of something new in other people's lives, because that's what it is. This is the birth of Jesus, and he was 33 years old when he sacrificed himself. So imagine in our own individual lives, this is the beginning of something new. This could be the beginning of something new in the lives of the few people who watch my channel. Now, imagine, multiply that. If every Catholic, every Christian were to be doing this, how many people watch, or how many people does every Catholic or Christian have an influence in their lives? And imagine if they were to be sharing the same message that I've been sharing, that I've been getting from the Gospels and the reflections. And inevitably, this is the message that John the Baptist was sharing with others in preparation for Jesus. Imagine this was on the lips and coming out of the mouths of every single Christian and Catholic, what the world can be like. And I don't know if that's everything that's been on my mind, but I don't know, it's just I guess it's got to start somewhere. And I think of what's the greatest gift that you can ever give somebody? And that's the gift of faith. Because without faith, what's the point of me even doing this, If you don't have faith, everything that I say is for nothing, because it's emptiness. These are empty words without faith. And so it's I'm hoping that I can share my faith enough with you to make you interested in what Jesus, what God is really all about. And if you've been watching all these videos up until now, it's I hope that there has been something that's kind of caught your attention, or something that's made you interested, and continue watching. Because yes, I know I'm making 100 ugly videos. That was the initial plan of these daily vlogs, but I don't know, I feel like the greatest gift that I can constantly give somebody, you, my viewers, is sharing my faith with you. And that's a constant thing. And this encourages me to share my faith with others, whoever wants to listen. And if I can give that to you for the whole year, I wonder what will be on your lips, what will be your main focus for next year's when it comes to Christmas time. If you'll be more willing to share the message of repentance and of Jesus' birth next Christmas. I have no idea. I don't even know what that would look like. I don't know. I really don't even know. But it's interesting. It's interesting enough to try to see what it's gonna look like. And I'm curious enough to do it. And like I said, the greatest gift you can give someone is the gift of faith. And if I can't give it to you, I'll share you my faith that I have in hopes that maybe you'll be curious enough to dig a little deeper yourself. That's basically all I wanted to share. Thank you for listening. Appreciate it. I'm in my garage, like I said, so it's a little cold. Sorry if I'm whatever. But love you guys. Please continue watching. Like I said, this is going to keep going, because this is cool for me too. I need this probably more than you need this to keep myself accountable. So there's actually something that I want to share. I'll share it next video. I'm very hyped up for the beginning. This is the beginning of Christmas. So I'm very excited once all the holiday parties and gifts and all these things, food, sweets and stuff, I can't wait till it's all gone, because I am ready to start making some sacrifices in my life again, tightening up that rope, not giving myself any slack, because I've been slacking, to be honest. I have, but Gotta tighten up that rope. No slack. Moving forward. Never back. No slack. Get into that next time. Love you guys. Peace.